Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another My Hero Academia manga video. Discussing, I guess, really it's mostly world mission stuff. So if you guys didn't know, if you go to Viz Media, and I'm also guessing the Shonen Jump app as well, you can be able to read the, I guess, a manga chapter of the, I guess you can say, the prologue to the My Hero Academia World Mission movie. Now, My Hero Academia World Mission comes out in Japan this week. Now, worldwide, we do not know when that movie is going to be coming out worldwide. I will make a video announcement saying when it does come out worldwide, and I will be doing a review of that movie when I see it. But I kind of just wanted to go through and do a video about the manga chapter we got, which leads into the movie. So it's titled My Hero Academia Special Spinoff Endeavor's Mission. So if you were looking to where you could find it, that's what this chapter is called, Endeavor's Mission. Now, you start this manga chapter off. It says in the top left-hand corner that these events in this chapter are going to take place shortly before the events of My Hero Academia World Mission. In other words, the third movie. I know a lot of people are pissed off about why people think, oh, Bones is sacrificing for a movie, but hey, this is My Hero Academia content, so yeah, let's get to it. So anyways, this happened this one, we all see that obviously, or we know that in the movie, the events where the movie takes place is during the Endeavor Agency arc. So they literally start the chapter off by saying, this happened during our work at Endeavor's agency. Now, we have Endeavor telling Bakugo, Shoto, and Deku that they're about to be tested, and they're in this weird facility and stuff like that. There's these men in black, no relation to the movie, who I believe it's Deku who asked, and the people in black say they are the World Heroes Association. The World Heroes Association is convening operatives on a global scale, and that they are going to determine here and now whether Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki are fit to join the coalition, which obviously, we saw from the one filler episode of what happened in there, and then now we're seeing here in this that obviously the World Heroes, Association, they want to request Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki to be in it. Now, Endeavor tells them, fail this test and you'll be staying home. If you want to come and tag along, you gotta attack me within 3 minutes. So that's the thing that kind of happens this chapter. It's just a 3-way team of Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki looking to get or at least land a hit on Endeavor, which I will say this definitely, when I was reading this for the first time, it gave me Vegeta with Trunks in the Buu Saga vibes, where Vegeta was telling Trunks, if you at least get one hit on me, I'll take you to the amusement park. It's something similar to that. It's just get one hit on me and you get to go to this, you get to come join the coalition, essentially. Now, Deku, he's inner monologue. He's facing Endeavor in combat, but if we pass, we get to join an overseas mission. Obviously, Bakugo, he's oh, I'm ready for this. Let's go. And stuff like that. Now, the men in black, they're going to observe from, obviously, I'm not going to call them these men in black. I'm going to call them agents. So the agents are essentially going to go to this one specialized room to observe what is going on. So they start and everything, and Deku comes up with the idea maybe the best thing to do in this maze type of labyrinth field that they're in, maybe it's a good way is to sneak attack. So Deku's gonna be like, I'm gonna get out of his line of sight, find a way, and then hit him in his blind spot. Bakugo already comes up with that idea, and essentially Endeavor just kind of just heats up his flames and kind of blows Bakugo back and stuff like that. Then you have Todoroki firing an ice pillar or doing his typical ice attack on Endeavor, but it has no effect because Endeavor melts it away. And even Todoroki's like, I figured that wouldn't work knowing my dad's firepower and stuff like that. But the one thing it did is it gave Deku a chance to be, well, open to attack. And Deku gets behind Endeavor, but Endeavor kind of just sticks his hand out and just kind of does the same thing he did to Bakugo to Deku. He blows him away. At this point in time, they have 2 minutes remaining in the whole test and stuff like that. So Endeavor's like, starting from square one. All right, bring it on. So you have the agents essentially saying, of course, this is Japan's #1 hero, but he's like kicking their asses. And they're wondering like, well, how are they going to use the remaining time they have left to do to at least get one hit on him? And that's when Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki all decide that they're all going to attack Endeavor at one point. Endeavor just lets all his flames out and releases it, and it just blows them all back and everything. And you just have the agents looking at this. Now Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki have 1 more minute left, and they're like, and the agents are like, they can't do it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to set up shop and just go find some other promising guys and stuff like that. And they even come with the idea to tell Endeavor, like, hey, Endeavor, maybe you should tone it down a bit, and stuff like that. But Endeavor's like, listen, don't underestimate these boys. Don't underestimate these kids. I've seen them in the field, because especially if you watch season 5, you recall from the Endeavor agency arc, you've seen, especially in the last recent episode, how far they have grown. And stuff like that. So Endeavor makes the mention, like, you see, they go to a school go to a school called UA. And the one phrase at UA they always say, which is a motto they borrowed from the Western world, which is obviously a thing from All Might and everything, is to go beyond plus ultra. You get this amazing shot, this amazing panel of Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki all looking like they're ready to go beyond plus ultra. It really does, the paneling really does look good. I really do like it. And what they do is Bakugo goes and he goes around, he gets a little hit on Endeavor by hitting him in the back. Then Todoroki, I think it's his ice or his fire. And he hits Endeavor from the front, albeit Endeavor compliments him saying, not bad, Shoto. And then Deku comes in through the flames and he gets a slight hit on Endeavor, and that's when the time is up and everything. So freaking Bakugo's like, God damn it, man, 30 seconds more and I would have had him and everything. Obviously Todoroki's like, wasn't enough firepower, so I gotta continue to get stronger at that. And Deku, he's just doing his rambling. He's like, I managed to get a hit on Endeavor. I need to find out more ways how to do better and stuff like that. I'm like, it was funny and stuff like that. And obviously because of this, they all pass and they're gonna be going overseas on the overseas mission, like we see them go in the movie, what we're going to see them go over on the movie and stuff like that. Obviously they're all happy at the fact that they're going to be going on this overseas mission. Endeavor, is looking back at them and he gives a nice little smirk of how proud he is and stuff like that and everything. Now, the chapter starts to end off with the fact that these agents are like, listen, for the purpose of the critical mission, we are going to create these specialized stealth suits for you guys, which if you guys haven't seen the promotional material, obviously Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki wear obviously these black suits with the lining of their colors that represents their character color and everything, which we've already seen. So it's explained here how they get it. The agency essentially is developing them and will create them. And essentially, Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki all have to make the designs for it and everything, which is pretty cool and everything. Todoroki says he was thinking about upgrading his arm cover, so he might as well test out the design. So we see that Todoroki obviously has a long sleeve design on his black costume. We get a very comedic moment where obviously as they're designing their costumes, Deku's like, hey, I can go to it, maybe I can go and have a cape on mine, just like All Might. And he's like, God damn, but I'm not worthy of having a cape yet. And obviously, you have Bakugo just like, this man does not shut up. Oh my goodness. And everything. And then Bakugo's like, who the hell wears capes during a stealth operation? And obviously, he gets rid of Deku's cape. Obviously, we know Deku's stealth suit is literally the same exact costume from his regular hero costume, just in black. And stuff like that. Apparently Todoroki looked over at Bakugo's tablets, and Bakugo's gauntlets are very detailed and stuff like that. Now Endeavor, one of the agents asked Endeavor like, hey, will these three be able to get along and everything? Obviously we know that these characters, when they're on their A game and they're all level-headed and they're all clicking, they work well together. And the chapter ends off essentially Deku monologuing saying, an overseas mission, I wonder what sort of heroes and villains we're going to run into. And when they point out the heroes, obviously if you saw the special designs for some of the heroes, you see we got a lion hero that is from Australia. And then we see this hieroglyphics type of hero you see in Egypt, like Egyptian pyramids, and he's actually from Egypt. And when Deku talked about the villains, we see the main villain. I forgot his name, but his name's already out. I don't know the other two heroes' names. I know their names were released, but yeah. And that's where the chapter ends off. And literally, the chapter says to be continued in My Hero Academia, the movie World Heroes Mission. So yeah, I thought it was a nice. I thought it was a nice chapter to explain, how Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki all end up being able to go on this mission, as well as how they get their specialized suits. Now, could they probably do a quick scene in the movie like this and adapt this into the movie? Well, the movie's already done, so probably not. Could this scene be in the movie? Probably. It probably would be. Maybe they just do a quick overview of what happened, how they got there. Unless, if that's the case, you just have to read the manga chapter. But then again, I already spelled it out to you, or read it for you, essentially. But if you want to read it on your own time, just to see what the artwork looks, even if you're an anime-only fan, hey, you have to go to either the Shonen Jump app or the Viz Media app to be able to check it out, because barring the fact that unless they have this scene in the anime in terms of the movie, then yeah. But it was a nice build-up, good build-up to the World Heroes mission. Again, like I said, Japan, they're getting the release for this movie literally this week. And as for the rest of the world, including the States, we do not know when we're getting this movie. I know for Heroes Rising, it was a while, like it was 2 or 3 months till we got Heroes Rising. So I'm envisioning we're probably going to get World Mission in the States by maybe late October, November, or maybe December at the latest, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Another quick update before I get out of here. There will be no My Hero Academia Season 5 review because the anime went on a 1-week break because of obviously the Olympics being held in Tokyo. But other than that, look forward to manga chapter 322 on Monday. Remember that chapter is releasing on Monday of next week. But other than that, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this special chapter of My Hero Academia, as well as your hype levels for the movie, even if you have supposedly been disappointed. about where the anime is taking it. Other than that, hit that subscribe button if you want to get more My Hero Academia content, as well as hit that subscribe button, or as when you hit that subscribe button, you make sure you hit that notification bell icon to make sure you're up to date with whatever I upload to the channel. Other than that, guys, catch you guys later. Peace.